February 24th, 3:12 p.m., Wright and Kolar offices.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said.
Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
I didn't know. I never knew that the Sigma Ligman incident was just another name for the Joe Darkay killings. Lana wanted Darkay convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
Wait, what do you mean what happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Darkay's last victim was Prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
What did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Darkay tried to kill me.
What? He tried to kill you?
Officer Marshall's brother Neil was only trying to save me.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Darkay trial.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year, too. There was a terrible, terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. I'm reading faster than the thing can go. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
It's a little darky.
It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me, like, I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother.
Joe Darkay tried to make me hostage. Oh, take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then...
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck, and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now.
Permanent picture?
I don't remember the moment when Darkay stabbed Mr. Marshall.
So, you weren't able to testify about that?
No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime.
You made it up? You mean, provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Edgeworth?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean, it's all my fault. If I could just have testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though you may not have known it. My Pookie Wookie Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence.
After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She was a real bitch, like she is today.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like she can't. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, she's a bitch. What did you see in the coin at that instance occurred?
Darkay knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl.
His hair looks like an onion.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently I passed out. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Poor nerd girl. You've been through so much. Including that weird little stuff where you got it from.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just couldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. My
2
art
years ago.
skills are ass.
2 years ago. You must have been 14. That's understandable.
Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator!
Hell yeah, baby.
I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies and find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
Oh, right, I see. I think I understand what gets on her nerves now. It's still something that bothers me about that crime. There's something puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
You said you were in Lana's office at that time, right?
That's right.
Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he is being chased by a prosecutor.
Oh, there's no mystery there. Jodar K had been taken in for questioning that day.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
Of course. This happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
Why'd he run all the way to your sister's office?
Because the detective's offices in the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Lost from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective.
Oh.
She was the best in the entire force.
What? Seems to me.
After the Joe Darkay case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Lana used to be a detective? Better have another talk with her.
Hello!
I think she was bumped up by the chief prosecutor to keep hush-hush about all this.
Hello!
February 24th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Lana!
Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble.
Falsifying evidence, huh? I didn't think you were the type of bitch to do that.
Criminals in a... What?
Nothing.
Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we, bitch?
Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, second bitch. I understand the risks.
Hey. Tuesday?
Oh my.
Told me about how you were detected 2 years ago. And, you were in the Ligma 9 incident. That was the reason for your transfer to prosecutor's office.
That's right.
Could you fill me up on the details? I mean, especially about you just proceed to job.
Guard? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I do have the right to right. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today. Not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well. Though I expected as much. I know how obsessive
No.
Officer Marshall can be.
That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it?
No shit.
I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. for a bottle of gold.
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
I don't think I've ever seen Lon look so phased before.
It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
She was amazing.
Holy glaze.
They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together before she became a two-faced bitch.
Excuse you.
Gant. No, hold on, she is cooking though.
He was a deputy of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. He worked me a few times. Damien Grant. He was everything I aspired to be.
They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Really, I idolize as her big sister.
Uni!
But you're chief prosecutor. What happened?
I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was...
To gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use that experience in court, right?
Just fucking ripped the words out of my mouth, thank you. Grant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police, and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office.
Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark A.
Second in command. That means the investigation led to and Gant, right?
Year? Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office, and the same investigators.
Yurt.
No! They even had the same office. They were definitely fucking in there.
Yes, we were.
The guy's got the face like, oh yeah, no, we would definitely.
Yeah.
Lon was like, what you gonna do
I
about
forgot
it?
to put my pants back on. Hold up.
Let me get that for you. We led a team of the best detectives on the force.
Did you pray today?
Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Without a doubt, Joe Darkay was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for the questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
When he tried to murder Emma.
Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark A.
You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
What? Now you tell us? He's so for real.
For real. Damien Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark A that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark A must have suddenly panicked. So we waited until Gant and Marshall let down their guards, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself.
That's where he found me.
So, you were the first person around the scene, Lana.
It appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark A. Dogpiled! When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
Man, everyone just be fucking in the office, huh?
Oh no, they're docking! Oh no!
No, they're frauding! They're frauding! Look, they're frauding!
Oh my god, that one, the other Munty, he's Munty.
3 bodies. Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, and who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall was struck a final blow before he died. Joe Darkay had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What'd you do?
Fucked his brains out on the office floor.
What?
To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her.
Holy fuck.
You good, home slice?
Oh, yeah, sorry, these Cocarina lines are driving me crazy.
Is that Emma and her talking right now?
This crack hit's different. It's stronger than before. Can't blame her. After all her sister must have gone through.
After that, I placed Dark K under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight. So, not only were you involved in the SL9 incident, but you proceeded to fuck the serial killer's brain out?
What the
Must
fuck?
you even ask? That's right. Quite a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
But what are you saying?
There's no way that she had a bad dragon on her at that time. Just by chance.
But that case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Officer Marshall. Yes, his action came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he changed completely.
I guess he wasn't convinced with all the ruling against Joe Darkay.
Life doesn't end with the closing of the case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories.
That case might not just be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark right at the police department, right?
Yeah, in the office that that Damien Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies himself. The chief's office.
Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. The site of the final SL9 murder. Valiant vesting. Valiant vesting. You said this little darky raps music?
Exactly. It's pretty ass, but every so often he pops up.
February 24th, police department entrance.
Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall.
I never thought things turned out this way when I woke up this morning. Que sera, sera. You'll never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. That or his Don Julio bottle.
It's both.
Say, where you headed?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogatione. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go into the evidence room today, partner.
But, Mr. Marshall, why did you do it?
Why do prospectors head west? Fuck, Don Julio, so good. If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, do you mind telling us exactly what happened?
Harumph. Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so.
What do you mean?
Fishy.
Someone microwaved the salmon in the back office. And also some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
The murder weapon? You mean the switchblade knife with the broken tip?
That was Joe Darkay's, all right. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
A question?
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained.
Wait, what's that mean?
It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon.
Huh?
However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
Could the facts have been concealed with the forged evidence?
And that case left behind scars on all of us.
The scars that the Sigma Ligma 9 incident left behind?
I got the looks, but he got the brains. Damn. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together.
How old was he? Your brother?
He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
The nice honor. You mean the...
King of prosecutors.
I knew it.
What are you looking at at me like that for? It's an honor to be a prosecutor.
Yeah, Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother.
The day the Sigma Ligma 9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
Tall vesting.
I was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
And oh god, I hope he actually rides off into the sunset and say, I'm gonna I'm gonna go wherever the wind takes me, partner.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Mrs. Starr was fired and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
They did something to him too. The commissioners would get suspicious now, but the boop. No, they'd be careful enough not to be too obvious.
Hey.
Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damien Gant and Lana Sky. Investigation lead, Damien Gant, and the second command, Lana Sky. Wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. We could hear them all like throughout the police station, like constantly, all the time. That case was the biggest step in both their careers. Damien Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left.
Hmm?
Everyone who knew her said so.
Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective.
Now that you mention it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. Never found out.
Honest secret. All started about 2 years ago.
Oh, shit. So there you have it. That's my story. Do you enjoy it, partner?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
You good?
Oh, yeah. Woo! And rub one out. Certainly,
It's all over my poncho. I need to burn this. There's one more thing I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. And that someone is Damien Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. So much more. Too bad I won't be around to work with you. And you become a real scientific investigator. Oh. Adios, Bambina.
Yeehaw!
he gets like a hobby horse and he like gallops down the street.
February 24th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It's always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're on the conference room.
Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us.
With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
I think festive is a word usually used for those.
Sir? We'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, wait, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits.
What the hell?
Bruh.
Bruh. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
I've been staring at this plushie the entire time. It is so horrific in the corner, staring at us.
Yeah, that's a blue badger, bruh.
Oh, this is the police mascot, is it?
The Blue Badger, future star of the police force.
The design's a little changed from the one outside.
Oh, well, the Dancing Blue Badger, trademark, is still under development, you see.
You have it trademarked?
Absolutely. Cutting edge stuff. Very, now. I showed this doll here to my daughter and she burst into tears.
I wonder why.
Show her the movie mock-up outside then. We'll give her nightmares.
What's Bro up to?
Yeah, what's he doing today?
Must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Playing The Sims.
That's it, the villain used the time machine. Very clearly indeed would explain the alibi. The future might not be so far away after all.
Holy hell. He's not writing a report. He's writing fanfic on 4chan.
Oh my god, he's writing Doctor Who fanfic?
He's making a Sonic verse fanfic.
Every time we look at this guy, he's not doing his job.
Right, that man must be the chief of detectives. He's staring at the screen so hard it might shatter.
What? Dark Case may have been fabricated? That's what I thought all along. Just never bothered to tell anyone. I was too busy reading my Sonic verse fanfiction.
There's a whole ass piano in there.
Which is an organ.
It's fucking bizarre.
Whoa, where am I?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. Think I can smoke crack out of it?
What? What? Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Bitch. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. I never could remember where C was.
Oh,
it's you two.
Chief Gant, you scared the shit out of me, literally. He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
So, Righto, you been swimming lately?
Swimming in cash. No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've got my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. See that big picture on the wall over there? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
Mr. Marshall's brother. Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Wait, something's not right with this picture. Can't quite seem to put my finger on it though, but I think it's because the fucking shield's broken.
No, it's the vase, guys.
The vase in the
Seen
back.
that face before.
Also, why is the spear glowing?
Yeah.
Has so much
It's supposed to
aura.
be a drop shadow, I guess. Where's the bathroom?
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so, let's go out together.
Oh,
If you say so.
but this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
I would still like to have a look around.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Looks like we aren't welcome.
That case isn't over with yet after all.
Time for a Phoenix and Emma heist. What do you mean?
Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be some reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean, like, a clue?
Got to be a way we can get inside the chief's office.
February 24th Police Station, we're back here. Hey, pal.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
Aww.
I'm sitting so long.
Actually, from serving everyone, coffee.
Oh. But Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court.
Sounds kind of serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
It's basically what it boils down to. Falsified evidence from 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes.
But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Sky's guilty party here, isn't she?
Regardless, prosecutors responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going on about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this,
Are there really so many people who hate him?
in our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies.
Hey, Dick. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Why do you sound like Phoenix Wright?
Seems you don't have any problems with enemies.
Yeah, well, be careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack.
In a crack. Oh.
Oh no, he's choking on it.
Well, that's some good shit.
Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He was genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Yikes.
I love him.
Me too! Well, did you find anything out?
The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack? You mean?
When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some random girl. I don't know who she could be.
Me.
Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
I wonder where that girl is today. Anyway, that's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see. I think it has something to do with the Moido weapon. I forget. Look, it's written somewhere in here, okay?
Powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the Moido weapon. It might jog his memory.
Brandishing out a knife to his throat, saying, "Does this jog your memory? Does this make you think about what happened, huh? Huh?"
Does this look familiar, huh? Huh?
Hey, watch where you point that. Hey, is that...
Tag attached to it with the label Sigma Ligma 9 incident on it. I believe this would be the broken mortal weapon we're speaking of.
What are you doing with that? You're not planning to stab me, are you? Ever since that case closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. And was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
Hey, that's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. You showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
I forgot.
Okay.
It was Little Darky's, wasn't it?
That's right. Traced it back to the store he bought it at, plus his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see that it's broken. Oh!
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Well, fuck you. Anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Where was it?
Inside him.
Victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
What?
It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's knife?
You bet. Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. He looked a lot older than 42.
Businessman.
One day, on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
Wait a minute. Does that sound familiar? My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream.
Where's my ball?
Out on the road.
With his car, so it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal. Brought out his inner wolf.
An animal.
He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady who saw the crime. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then he was burying the bodies. A jogger came up on the scene and he killed him as well.
Oh my god.
Finally, he turned himself in.
Holy shit.
He stabbed him again.
Bro got the no witnesses Apex Pred badge. Is crazy. Seems he was pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in.
Yeah, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. Good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
The last witness. AKA Four Eyes.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? It's money you need. You should ask Chief Gant.
I need money. I got bands. But it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? That's where Prosecutor Neil and Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Where are my eyebrows at? Oh,
I do it up there.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
If I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned.
Oh.
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. Data was deleted the day he died. Damn.
Oh.
In other words, Gumshoe is our only chance for getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind?
Whips it out. Bam!
Take off your pants.
Dinner is ready.
Dinner is served.
Oh boy, I haven't eaten all day. February 24th, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
He's here today. Not even Miss Star.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
We proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
Instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I'll find all the answers by tomorrow.
February 24th, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is. It looks like he's writing something.
Good prosecution. No, what are you doing here? What? You over your McDonald's walkie-talkie phone. I'll have some. I'll have a Big Mac, but not really a Big Mac because it got banned in the European Union.
No, she was quick to throw that paper on the floor.
It's just like a really crude drawing of like him and him and Phoenix 69ing, just like. Really
Oh my god!
It's like the recreated scene from fucking Minecraft where they did like the 69 to get to the fucking. It's up there in court, huh?
I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me? I don't care. Don't fucking know.
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
You fucked over my life. Shut up.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. Like a little tsundere.
But you're not a baka. No. So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
He's so nice.
There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. The shame. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do can erase that.
You didn't know, did you?
I mean, that the evidence was falsified.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I read your line. My bad. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuse I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah? I take pride in my work. Hi! So, tell me why? Why has it come to all this? Why? Who could be possibly responsible for such a crime?
Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
Smile every time. First last year's trial, now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. Oh, come the fuck on, dude.
Oh my
Come the
God.
fuck on, bro.
I had no
come
idea.
on. Come on. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial.
Tomorrow's the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. So, I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. Oh. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
The list of evidence, it seems too short. It just has a single word that says evidence guilty. I don't know what this means. Most lists run twice as long.
Only half as long as most lists? That is odd.
After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been the part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at that time. Totally not naked buff men. Yeah.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seems strange about it.
What picture? No, that's not my cock, is it? No. Oh, the DM's leaked. The DM's leaked. Oh God,
Now,
Phoenix, we gotta go.
right here on the left-hand side, a nice 12-degree angle curvature to the left.
We have to study this scientifically, and it just goes to a 3D model of his cock.
Look at our mouth.
Highly
Use some luminol.
Whose fingerprint is this?
That's the judge.
Whose handprint?
Phoenix, right? You're what?
Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right?
I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you're awarded this.
Again, he's looking at it like he wants to fucking shove it up his ass. No. Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony.
I had to receive that trophy.
I had to receive it in and out all the time. Yes. I finished up at the...
Damn it.
Oh, man. He then drove to the police department. Yeah.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends and clerical stuff. Yeah. Didn't plan on returning to the office that day. Oh my fucking God. Why, Edgeworth? Why are you giving me these lines? That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
This.
Oh
My
yeah.
vibrator, don't touch it.
Oh yeah. Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
Wait, what does it kind of smell like? Kind of smells like lube. Yeah, that's the story we heard yesterday. Right, so you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's right. Phoenix, right?
Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh my God, I'm running low on this stuff, but man, it's good. This picture was hanging on the wall at the Chief Gant's office.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall, he had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yeah?
Why are you and Phoenix so fucking gay? The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right. We are gay. I am sorry. Smile. Yes. I remember now.
What, remember that you shoved the sword up your ass and kind of left it in there?
But, Phoenix, I told you not to say that in front of Sky.
I'm sorry, Pookie, I'm sorry. I just thought
It's
it was
okay,
really
it's
cool.
okay. Don't worry, we still have that honeymoon in Burmese soon. Don't worry, we'll get it on there.
The squeal of joy.
That's what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. 2 whole years. There's a story behind this design.
A story?
It was interesting. Do you mind telling it to us?
It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the awards are based on. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story? Looks towards the camera.
Sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell me it, though, for Emma's sake?
Very well. Long, long ago. long ago, in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. Thank you. One day he presented the king with 2 items. First was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he could claim could withstand any weapon.
Those 2 claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive, dumbass. But then again, you've heard the story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, Merchant was left speechless, and thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize...
Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words, but it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
That's so, then who are you only giving one with a shield?
You have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the... I feel something setting up. I feel me feel a little something right now. 2 years ago, he had
something tingling. Speak up.
It's my edge sense. My edge sense is tingling. He had the halberd part of the award abolished.
Chief Gant. More like Chief Gant.
That's funny, right?
He's gonna kill me for that.
Oh, he will, most definitely. But don't worry about it.
I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
Are you crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with Edgeworth. And Edgeworth, let's just say he did a lot of edging. Oh, right. Sorry, but come on, you're crazy. Edgeworth is sitting right there.
And he's just staring at him.
Just points directly at him. Just right there.
I can hear. You know, I'm not deaf.
He's right there.
Am I just not okay? I guess you're just ignoring me then. Cool.
Hey, Edgeworth. You like what you see? Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground.
Hold on. First, let me see what the girl's doing crawling around my feet. What the fuck are you doing? Get out! Out! Get out!
Getting a sniff.
What? Letter of
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. says letter of resignation, if you can fucking read. God.
Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault.
Like I keep telling you, it's your fault, not mine. God damn it.
Vegeta?
I know I am the principal attorneys.
Principal prosecutor?
I am the principal prosecutor's years. I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked, the boulevard of broken dreams, hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
Letter of resignation. I wonder if I could use it for anything.